Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lost Ever Tavern. I am your host, Nitsify. Welcome to the Deadwood Campaign. In case you don't know, the Deadwood Campaign is a Druidic apocalyptic campaign. I need to stream the music so people can actually listen to it. I mean, the people on OBS can, but like they can already hear it. The people watching, but you know, it's whatever.
Wow.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, this campaign is a campaign where Druidic magic went kind of burr, things went wild, trees started growing, people got teleported onto the island, they can't leave against their will. And now they're trying to get out, essentially. We're trying to deal with the source that's keeping them stuck here. I'm your host. However, I'm not the DM. I am, however, a player. I play Caracris, Almith Caracris, the Harpy Ranger of the group, the native of the group. We also do have some other people here. And once again, we are missing our Diamondback Cleric. So Issa is once again missing today. But we do have, sitting in a box that is a frog, we have Reed. Who plays?
Hello, everybody. Today we're gonna find out if Ellie manages to survive another day or die horribly before she can produce the heiress for the next campaign.
Oh god.
Might be a bit of both. Who knows? We'll see.
Could be.
Zombie Ellie could always go hard. But Ellie is the human paladin of the group. We also have Ozara, played by Shokadanya, the Ghost Warlock.
Hello!
Everything about her is a lie. Her identity is a lie. Her memory is a lie. That's what was.
Her memories were tampered with, and we found that out in the last episode.
Yep. And we have Acrid, who is the DM.
Hi.
He plays Steve. But yeah, in case you don't remember, in the last episode, we found out that Ozara completely lost. Ozara, first of all, has mentioned, found out that hey, memories might not be her memories. We don't know how much of that is true, how much of that is false. Like, for all we know, she might not even be from the home she's from. Who fucking knows? However, we were able to unlock that realization and memory because of something else that we did, which was destroy Rootmoth's core finally. We finally destroyed that stupid tree in its core. The thing I've wanted to do from day one. We did it. It's gone. It's dust.
Yay!
So, the treant cores, they're both gone, finally. And, yeah, that's really, like, besides that, all we did was really just travel through that tree route. Like, that's kind of been the thing. So, yeah.
Yes.
We ended off after the memory thing and then resting up.
Yeah. Which y'all are a whopping like 3 days into the region. Oh boy. So that means y'all are here. Okay, cool. Oh boy. Y'all would be able to wake up the following day finding that there is 2 different ways forward. One that goes right, one that goes left. Both of them head south.
I'm assuming the Wisp is still pissed.
It's less angry. It didn't help y'all yesterday, so it's...
It might be a good idea to not use the Wisp again.
To the right.
It seems a bit frustrated.
Okay. You head to the right. Oh boy. Alright, so head down this path.
Yeah. We go down the path.
Here we go. Can I roll athletics, see if Ellie trips over something? For comedy.
Sure. Go for it.
Okay.
Roll.
Here we go. Why is the...
I'm grabbing a new
Sheet,
set of
please, I
dice.
need you to load. Oh my god. Okay.
That one to load?
give me a second. There we go. Okay, athletics. 18.
All right, you managed to not have a root that randomly grabs your ankle, slam you into the ground.
Sweet.
A random, out of nowhere root that just decides to be petty.
Foiled again. Forest of things.
Cracker's just gonna stare at you like, yeah?
Somehow I don't think you should be shouting that.
As the branches of the tunnel shift. That's it. Nothing else happens.
Ozara steps away from Ellie.
Ellie covers her mouth and like goes to like hug Amo's arm.
Okay, you can do that. It's the funny thing of like, do remember where you are? You are currently underground in a root network.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay. Ellie's just like clinging to her boyfriend's arm.
He doesn't throw her. He just
Good.
lets her be. God.
I don't even have to roll a persuasion for that? Oh man, I'm making progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, you chose to interact with one of the more antisocial characters I have ever created. So he's not gonna say much shit.
It's about actions, not words, and the fact that he's not like telling you to buzz off is a
Yeah. No, I mean, I've made you roll what? Like 15 persuasion checks to get to this point?
it's progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love
He's
character
also
development.
sitting there like it's that active thing of like, the tree roots do seem mildly angry at being insulted. Oh, I wonder why.
Oops.
So y'all are able to walk. Nothing tragic happens as y'all are able to make it through this day of travel with no issues. If there was anything y'all could have encountered, like an item or anything like that, the tree roots might have eaten it to be petty. In any case, y'all would enter the safe house and discover your saving grace. There's only one door.
Okay.
There's no choice. The next day, you'll literally just have to go forward.
I'll take it.
Y'all chose the one of the few tunnels that literally does not have any offshoots. I'll just say this: if you'd gone left, it would be a very different story.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Again, I'll take it.
Yeah, very different.
See, normally I go left. It's like the one time I chose right.
I want to mention there is stuff here in the tunnels y'all can just randomly find, like points of interest and shit. It's just whether or not y'all go the right way to run into it.
Yeah.
So this is very fun for me to see if y'all play pick a path and win.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay. Yeah, y'all will be able to keep going. Let me roll for today. Does anything happen? No? It's a calm day.
Sweet.
The Roots aren't even pissed off today.
Good.
The next day, to your horror, there are 3 fucking doors.
God damn it.
Middle!
So, there's the left door essentially takes y'all backwards. But also y'all don't know what is forward technically. Like, Crackerus is vaguely aware of where the fuck the capital used to be, but that doesn't really help him much right now.
Yeah.
Like, the goblins' primary settlement is, like, south. It was, like, south and, like, it was, like, east and south of where y'all are at currently. So it's like, if you had to guess where they were. The middle path, and then there's a path that goes to the right, which is just goes straight east. Also, I want to mention, I think I've said south a couple times. I meant east.
Okay.
The mountain y'all need to go to, Crackers having knowledge of his fucking homeland. The mountain is northeast of where y'all are at currently.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of that, like, vague hope of if you at least head in the correct direction.
Then maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, Ozara already said middle, so we can just go middle.
Hell yeah. Y'all go middle. Where the fuck does that put y'all?
Of course, I picked the one path. And he's got to sit there and go, where are you going?
Oh god, you're there. Okay.
I don't like that.
Okay, this map is to a level of complicated. I actually have to follow where y'all are at with my cursor.
I don't like that.
Y'all essentially have a maze region. And none of you have cartography tools. So, just remember where you've gone, I guess.
I mean, there is the thing of Crackers' whole thing of can't get lost.
Yeah, I mean, you're technically not lost. It's just, you also don't know where you're going.
That's fair.
Like...
He'll at least be able to remember he'll be able to remember where they came from at the very least. So if they need to backtrack, they can backtrack.
Yeah. To a certain extent, yes. So let's see if anything happens on this door. Yeah, boy. Okay. Alright. Cool. So, y'all start walking. Y'all start heading down the middle path. Which would end y'all here. About...
Okay.
I'd say about halfway through y'all's trip. Roundabout. You guys would start to hear the distant sound of semi-quiet footsteps coming from the tunnel in front of y'all. As eventually y'all would notice a very familiar person. That being the witch. The woodcarver witch.
Okay.
As she's making her way through the tunnels to probably hopefully encounter people. Which now y'all would actually know that her name, if this is the witch that Timmy and Tommy were talking of, which the odds of that is pretty fucking high.
Yeah.
That her name is Inala.
Okay.
So, I did update her thing so y'all can remember that more easily. Woo.
Yeah. Did the rest of the party get to know the name Anala, or was it just Ozara that was told? I'm trying to remember here because I don't want to like.
So
That was a conversation that happened out loud?
Also, all of you, because of Geniacs, contain Speak with the Dead, so y'all can understand Timmy and Tommy.
Yeah. I mean,
If y'all had it, yeah.
Yeah. The reason why I'm asking was more of, I knew it was like kind of out loud. It was more of like, I don't know if we were near her. I couldn't remember if we if she split away from them for a second to do that or not. That's what I was trying to remember.
It was as soon as we entered the safe area.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So yeah, no, everybody would have heard that shit. Okay, gotcha.
It was the door shut behind her, and she immediately started asking them.
That's fair.
You're locked in here with me, you fucking ghosts. Explain yourself.
That's fair. That's fair. So knowledge.
Also, they still have to remake Ozara's arm, which she is less than thrilled about.
They're working on it. They're almost done. It's a bastard to make a limb.
Yeah.
Prosthetics take time.
I'm trying to remember if any of the PCs need a totem.
Reed, did you lose yours?
My totem? I don't think I did.
I don't remember
Sure
that.
I have my Fey victim token.
Okay, yeah, then you guys have your totem still. I don't think fucking. Yeah, Steven didn't claim any totems, so y'all are good.
And Annabella already got her totem back. Or his totem back.
Yeah. You guys would just see her as this is just a random good encounter. Typically, she does count as a good encounter.
Ozara looks a little less than thrilled.
Yeah.
Timmy and Tommy are very diligently working on the arm while floating after Ozara.
That's fair. Crackers would just kind of give them a nod.
She would give a nod to the group.
You should
And
have your voice back.
I do.
Good.
It's nice to be able to speak to people again.
I can imagine having lost your voice for that long would not be the greatest.
No, and it has led me to make decisions that I wouldn't make normally due to circumstances beyond my control.
Well, he kind of just give an eye towards Ozara. Kind of just trying to gauge if she's okay with him even mentioning her name. Like, he's trying to gauge, like, can I ask the question I'm gonna ask? Because that would definitely reveal that you know her name. that Tommy
The only
spilled the beans. Like, that's not.
Yeah, the only legit the only way y'all were gonna find out her name was those two damn ghosts.
Yeah.
When they snitched.
Ozara is just kind of off to the side. She's not looking at
The witch.
The witch.
Okay.
So if you want to, you can. It's just
yeah.
Ozara's not
engaging.
Yeah.
He is going to at the least break away from the witch for a little bit and kind of ask her Ozara, I have a question I want to ask the witch, but I want to make sure that you are fine with her knowing that you have the information now. Are you good with that?
I don't care.
Okay. So he's gonna walk back over.
She'd sit there, and also fun little detail for y'all. Because she is naturally a bit more on the human side.
Yeah.
I mean, she blind as a bitch right now.
Oh yeah.
There's a little ball of light coming off of her staff. Because she ain't seeing otherwise.
That's valid.
Valid.
He would just kind of just look to her and just go, right, what's the situation on the mountain, Anala?
From what I know, bad. It's not good up there,
It's.
but
Mm-hmm.
this version has only remained here. I don't know everything the true one does.
You don't share a collective memory.
I was created when this whole event started. This version of me was made when this whole event began, and she had very little time to react.
Oh dear.
The only reason she's as safe as she is because of her magic.
Do you have any information about the mountain?
There's nothing that stands in the way from the base to the top.
Okay. Alright.
And if you should make it, and which I have faith you will, a lot more can be explained there. A lot about what's going on, why there's so many of me and why there's so many of others. And why certain events happened the way they did.
And do you know of the whereabouts?
On the path, just head up the mountain. You'll
Alright.
find the hut.
Good to know. The only other question I have to ask is less about the mountain and more about traversal through these routes. Are there any areas that we should know of that we should be trying to keep in mind? Any directions?
Well, on the route you're currently on, there is a tunnel that leads southeast. It will have a pathing directly in front of it for the next 5 days. That will take you to the Goblin encampment, one of the few safe places in this region.
Well, at least we're on the right path. It's good to know.
There is another route that you can take after taking the southeastern road for 1 day. There is another route that leads more just east, which will lead to Saber.
Alright.
But you can also find him in the town. And
Speaking of Saber, have you seen his cleaver?
not in some time.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
No, not Saber, please.
But I know it's here somewhere. Just not here exactly. Not around here.
Alright.
I know you'll find it. And he'll appreciate it greatly.
I'm sure he will. Have you seen, my mentor? Great Bow? You know the one.
History, bitch. She would just Roran, the human.
Yes, he would be useful if he is still alive. If he's corrupted, I want to make sure we handle that very carefully. Because that's not a fight I want to do.
No, I don't think anyone should. If my memory serves, he was on his way off the mountain when the whole event occurred, and he was closer to the goblins' main settlement.
Right. We'll have to look around there then.
Check a day out from the settlement. There's a road that heads northeast, that is also the road that can eventually lead you to the mountain.
Okay.
Like, she really hits the eventually. Like, she would unfortunately have to let you know there's no real straight path. It kind of just fucking
Yeah.
just goes.
That makes sense. It's a bunch of roots.
Yeah.
But she knows that there was, after traveling that one day, if you headed purely east, that went around an area where he was at one point.
Okay.
She does not know if he's still there. That's where he was when the whole burst went off. Meaning he was probably a grandiose day away from the village.
Ouch.
Gotcha.
Because something Crackerus knows about Roran, his teacher, he was one of the only people that could travel fairly between both fucking factions and wouldn't get deemed a traitor by either.
Yeah.
Because he was not properly aligned with any one faction. He was aligned with the druid. He was aligned with the dryad and the wolf. You fucked with them, he fucked with you.
Yeah.
Nice.
That makes sense.
But when it was like, oh, we need someone to teach archery, he was like, I'm doing it. Fuck, nah, I'm here. I'm doing this myself, Mare.
Oh, man.
But yes.
Yeah.
She would... Well... You'll likely find something there.
Alright. That's all I need to know.
I'm gonna mark that on the map so I don't forget what point I told you to go to. I was looking at it. I'm gonna mark it.
Yeah. 2 days away from the mountain.
Yeah. As the place where he was at was closer to the settlement than the mountain, but it'll be pretty easy to head there. And if you just tell me, yeah, we want to head there, you'll head there. I'm not gonna make you as players remember the path.
Sick.
I know I suck with directions.
Yeah.
And she'd go, and I know there's a few things. That thought of like, now I meant they asked about places. She would know. She'd go, technically, behind you. As in, you already passed it.
What did we pass?
If you head back and then west and then northeast, those routes, She knows that's where there was, right when this event all went off, there was a big fight between a Knoll captain and a Lupin captain of the Goblin tribe. And there seems to be remnants of that battle there.
That might be...
Does
The Knoll
Yeah.
within Ozara stirs relatively violently at that stuff being mentioned.
Yeah, I gotta figure.
Ozara just glances over at Crackerus
He gives it an odd, like,
as
yeah,
just
well,
a
Yeah, we'll handle that one. Yes, she would let you know that there are some dead ends. The path she told you to go to check out where your teacher was is a dead end, and the Lupin Knoll battleground is also a dead end.
Okay.
But most other routes have roundabouts, like you can just walk in a circle if you're not paying attention.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey,
if we want to, because with this information now, we could, if we start backtracking now, we can go and deal with the Knowles situation, the possible battlefield that was at Knowles area, then go back for the Mentors area. I'm guessing near the
Yeah.
Mentors area, because that's like right near the town, so we'd be able to stop by the town on the way to the Mentors area.
Yeah.
And then hopefully try and get some information on where the fuck we need to go to get to the Blackthorns.
Yep.
Yup.
I think that sounds like a plan in my head. I'm not the one calling the shots here. It's obviously a group decision, but
sounds like a plan to me.
Sounds like a well thought out plan.
how's-
So you guys turn the fuck around.
yeah, I'd give her a nod and thank her for the information.
Nope.
The entire time, Ozara says nothing to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As the only thing she would say to Ozara, because she can tell she's got decent enough insight. Ozara does not want to speak to her. She cannot blame you. She is not going to force conversation. But she would say with honesty that at the hut all will be restored. On the mountain. So,
Alright.
y'all can make it to the mountain. That's where the witch will probably undo her thing on Ozara. I want it to be known that's some shit you were supposed to know in, like, Region 3. Not here. Not in 5. Not...
Oh man. This is unlucky. Again,
I just have to sit here like, alright, I just can't forget this lore. It exists. I just can't forget it.
Dude, yeah. Oh man. I mean, yeah, because that core was supposed to have been broken so much earlier.
Yeah, but it happens. Y'all double
Yeah.
back. Y'all make it to the encampment. Y'all got y'all's one good encounter. Woohoo.
Sweet.
Y'all travel as y'all would be traveling on this next day, traveling towards the battleground y'all were informed above.
About
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, quiet.
Crackerus, with your eyes of fucking an eagle with cheats.
Me.
Amazing.
Tis my eyes.
Fucking eagle vision ass man from Assassin's Creed. Fucking.
You're welcome.
I hate you.
Oh, man.
Make your character blind.
Oh god, you don't mean that. You love Crackerist. He's your favorite.
Sure, keep telling yourself that.
Yeah.
So, anyways, um, you guys would be able to head down this route, and Crackers would notice 3 skeletons in the wall, like one in the wall, 2 in the floor.
Okay.
They're just there.
Who's there? I look at
There's they're wearing like one's wearing more like one of the skeletons looks more like a gnoll, one looks more like a lupin, and the other one looks more like a human. There's roots growing throughout the skeletons, so they've probably been used as nutrients for the trees.
Yeah.
Zara does death rights.
I'm guessing this is. No, this is not.
This is on the.
I don't know how far back that other one is, but it's just on the way there by the sounds of it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just y'all are technically past. Like you guys are heading on. You guys have one more day to get to where she told y'all to go. So.
Okay.
This is just an on the route encounter of just corpses.
Heck yeah.
Ooh, you just noticed them because I don't need you to fucking roll perception. It's fucking like a 30. Fuck you.
Rah.
Okay.
Ozara being Ozara just gives him death rights.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't even know if it'll work out.
I don't know.
I don't think that one will do anything, unfortunately. I think that one. No, I know. I don't know. Fuck it.
The fridge putting out ice is not that loud, Mike. It's not that serious.
Bro, let me tell you, that's some fucking forward noise we got there.
Yeah. Oh, God. Dude.
In any case, you guys would travel, get to the next area, and then head with no issues to where the knoll wants to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You know what? What do you want, buddy? She walked up and smacked me. What do you want? You want out? You want out? Okay. They let her out.
So great, that's our communication ability.
Amazing. What a cute kitty.
Flawless.
Who I'm going? Oh man. Oh man, I'm gonna be seeing her in person soon.
All right.
Oh my god.
And
You
here.
better fucking give Rena scritches from me when you go that raid.
I am going to. I like cats.
Heck yeah. Just put your hand out. So, first, so she can, smell your hand. She's like a dog.
Obviously.
Yeah. She warmed up pretty quick to Issa, so I don't know how fast she'll warm up to y'all. She's like 50-50 with people.
Well, I like cats, so hopefully it works.
Hopefully so. She's a good cat. She's very friendly. She greets me at the door every day I come back from work.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And then she normally sits in my lap the majority of the time that I'm home.
Aw.
She's a good cat.
How cute.
Yeah. So besides the 3 corpses that we found.
Yeah, there's literally nothing else that happens.
Okay.
That day.
Huh.
And then on the last day of travel, woohoo. That day is peaceful as hell. Except for the shattered remains of many a body.
Dang. The body's shattered. We talking like full on One Piece style? I don't know. Is there?
What are you?
Undead
What?
show?
What are you referencing with that one?
I
What?
don't know. I mean, there are a lot of dead bodies in One Piece, technically. I think
No.
Overlord would have been more fitting because isn't that like an anime about just a literal fucking lich or something? I think.
Correct.
I
Yes.
have no idea.
I haven't watched Overlord, so I don't know.
Neither have I, but it has a skeleton in it, and that's the important part.
Yeah, true.
I don't even know what that's a reference to. I don't know that name.
There's I think there's also literally one that got released recently called like the Skeleton Knight or something like that. That's a thing. Yeah.
Don't look at me.
Anyways, moving forward. And with all these skeletons, Azara can tell there's nothing to put to rest. They're definitely not at rest, but they ain't there.
Sadness.
Let me think. As you start to progress forward, you guys will start to notice that the roots start to open up a bit more into a slightly wider area.
Oh.
It's not a fucking 3x3 of a room.
It's a 3x4.
Damn near. 3x3.5.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit, it's such a difference.
Life
No.
changing.
Life-changing alteration.
Dude, doesn't get much better than this, I'm gonna be real, man.
I don't have to stand directly next to you anymore.
Huzzah.
Oh boy.
No,
Ciao.
it's more like a I don't have a map for this particular area, so y'all can deal with it.
That's fair.
This is about about a 20-foot wide area that goes about 60 feet deep.
Yeah.
And you guys can see dozens of gnoll skeletons and like goblin and human skeletons.
Okay.
As you can see a figure that is and that has roots that is like half embedded into the roots on the other side of the wall. Looks to be a Lupin.
Okay.
As there is like green magic coming off of his body and infusing into the roots.
Oh, great. Not again.
Okay. Is this another situation of root controlling?
Y'all have no idea.
Okay. But it looks like the roots have, like, wrapped around it?
They've wrapped around him, yeah.
Is it similar to what we saw with the Knoll back in, like, I think it was, like, session 4?
Not exactly, because he's stuck in the wall. He's, like, embedded in the wall on the other side.
Yeah.
And there is, like, green, like, primal magic, similar, like, what a druid or a, ranger would use as magic being siphoned off of him.
Okay.
As it seems to be going off of him, but also a different stem of magic seems to be going into him.
Okay. Huh.
Crackerus can give me a history check. He's kind of the only... He and, technically Ozara can, for, like, a weirdly... Like, for, like, a stupid reason. Ozara can as well. Actually, no, y'all don't need to. Y'all don't need to, luckily.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, no. So you can still give it to me, both of you.
18.
Fuck yeah. So you can confirm this is of Captain Troth.
Okay.
Which is the captain that the Knoll was looking that Varuk, the Knoll that was within Ozara, fought and probably died too.
Yeah.
What'd you get on you?
A natural 6.
Fuck.
Giving her a dirty 16.
Okay, she's gonna get about the same information as
Crack.
Crackerus.
Crackerus. But Crackerus gets a little bit more slash a little bit faster.
Fair.
Because Ozara's kind of like getting it secondhand as she's like kind of figuring out from Varuk's random ramblings.
Yeah.
Troth was known to be a druidic warrior, and he was known for close quarters combat. Despite being a druid, he was more than happy to enter combat with a dual-ended spear.
Okay.
He was also known to be a hulking figure, able to stand toe-to-toe with many of the gnolls. Which Lupins aren't typically that big.
Yeah.
Not typically. It isn't known by Crackers or Ozara exactly the finer details of what Troth specialized into outside of melee combat. He did not rely on range as most druids do. He more relied on beating the fuck out of his opponent.
Okay. What type of magic does it look like is being pumped into him? Does his body look preserved?
His body looks pretty well stabilized. Like, it's still mostly intact. It hasn't been, like, reduced to bones.
Yeah, which makes a difference because we have seen the other ones where they were just bones. So this. Yeah.
He's been here the same length of time. That would be known.
Mm-hmm.
As anyone who cares to can give me an Arcana. If you wish to try and figure out the primal.
I would like to know.
Arcana, here we go. Oh man, I got a +0 for this.
Nat 20.
Ooh!
Fuck.
Natural 17.
That's a 5.
Alright.
Ooh.
Ellie, my man, my lady. You don't even know what this magic is. Next.
Dirty 27.
Yeah, it's fair.
Okay, so we got 27.
Mm-hmm.
Nits.
I had a nat 20, so that makes it into a 32.
Okay, weirdly enough, your DC was easier because you're connected to this actual source of magic.
Fair.
So you get in at 20. Like, your DC was lower to get about the same amount of information as others, but you just fucking went, past the fucking DC.
Fuck you, tell me everything!
Man, literally played hopscotch with the fucking DC. Jesus. Alright.
It's fitting for the Rangers.
Yeah, no, it really is. So we're gonna hit up Anya's first.
That's valid.
And then we'll finish up with... So, Anya, you can... Ozara would be able to realize that the magic that is being siphoned off of him is his.
Okay.
It is his druidic magic. And it's being taken by the roots, and it seems to be acting as nutrients instead of his body.
Okay.
So this is essentially a constant form of just raw druidic magic that the plants can use like plant growth. And to accelerate the growth of all the plants.
Okay.
And there is a different form of primal magic that is being put back into him, probably to help cause his body to keep producing magical energy.
Mm-hmm.
However, that has nasty side effects when you use a creature like a battery.
What is the primal magic, or does she know?
Primal magic, she would not recognize this primal magic, but she can tell that it is not, it isn't as pure as his original primal magic. It's like more corrupted. So it's probably partially blight magic as well.
Got it.
Crackerus, buddy.
Yeah.
You can tell that the primal magic, you know everything Ozara learned. But you know a bit more. I know, crazy.
Shocker.
You got a higher number.
It's almost like we went in order of who knows more.
Hog W? Cac W?
The fuck did you say to me, bitch? Crackers knows nothing, actually.
What the fuck? I say two Twitch emotes, I get freaking, like, whatever.
Anyways. So here's the thing. You can tell the energy that is flowing into him. It is an energy he has detected randomly.
Yeah.
Throughout the island, even before, like, the original source of the magic, the non-blighted part, the very remnant, and this is also you getting the best result possible. This is because you got a nat 20. The magic you are detecting in this, the stuff that's going into Troth, a very small part of that echoes magic he's seen from when the spirit wolf or the dryad did a mass magical surge through the island to help it out in random events of decay, or like when crops were bad, they would send a surge of magic out to help crops grow, to help keep people alive, as they didn't have alliances with either faction.
Yeah.
They were just helping. A bit of the non-corrupted magic echoes the Dryad's magic.
Okay.
However, the blighted part
Yeah.
is a lot more of that. The blighted magic has, like, it seems to have echoes of just all the blight that fucking exists in the region, as well as even possibly corrupted versions of her magic, of the Dryad's magic.
So, this does weirdly cement at least two possibilities. I'm not assuming. I am just putting this out there. There is a shot that either she maybe put this blight out of panic, because we still don't have the full info out there. There could be a reason. There might be a reason why she may have put out a blight. There's also just a shot that she's corrupted. I don't know which would be worse. Neither of these are obviously set in stone, but those are possibilities now. The fact that the magic can be linked to her, because I think I mentioned lightly before, like, that's a possibility, but the fact that the magic can be linked to her only increases that suspicion. If they were trying to kill the spirit, it's fair to say that if they killed the spirit and she was close with the spirit, she may have gotten a little angry. I think that's fair to say. I guess we don't know if that's what happened, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm gonna be real, if they killed the spirit, the only emotion she'd be feeling at that exact moment would be rage, hatred, and anger.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. If they did manage to kill the spirit, that would explain a lot.
I may have gotten a little angry.
Don't know if that's what
Fucked a few
happens.
things up.
So keep that out there. That is a possibility.
It is, yes. They can tell that Troth is alive. How much of actual Troth is in that body right now? Because you don't know how much blight has actually been forcibly embedded into his body
Yeah.
over the last 10 plus years.
Yeah. So, most likely, this is my guess. We get near him, he activates, things happen. That's my guess.
I have had y'all at the doorway this
Yeah.
entire time. I want y'all to, y'all have not entered this room.
We're too busy. We're too busy arguing about semi-important things.
Yeah. I've got $15 saying this motherfucker activates the second we walk fully in. Oh man. Alright. I mean, so that's the information we have.
Yeah, fun fact, Nits,
Yeah.
Bud.
Yeah.
For you alone, the DC to realize the connection was a DC 30. For anyone else, it was a DC 35.
Wow.
That checks.
That, total transparency, that was the DC for severing the Dryad's magic was a 30 only for Caracas because he's a ranger. He is connected to primal magic, therefore it's easier.
Yeah.
And you're a fucking native.
Yeah, that too. I would know how to distinguish them, I feel like.
Everyone else would be like, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Considering his mentor actively worked with the Dryads and the Druids, I think it's pretty fair also that he probably at least had some exposure, at least to the Druids. Maybe not the Dryad, but at least to the Druids. I mean, Almost was originally from the capital, so originally.
He would have had. It was the thing of he had a lot of interactions with Roran, and it was because of Roran that he traveled so much, is where his family ended up where they were when the event went down.
Yeah.
Or he ended up where he was when the event happened.
True.
Because it was easier for Roran to get there to teach him than fucking traveling across the entire damn island.
It's fair. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, actually, by then, like, both his family was fucking dead by the time this shit happened. Probably for the best. But, like,
Yeah, his family, unfortunately, was dead beforehand, which is also why he listened to Roran when Roran was like, if you move here, I can help you more.
Yeah.
You'll also technically be safer than in the capital. Just saying, kid.
Oh, yeah, it was very funny theory.
Is this also a thing so I, as a DM, can fucking justify why Chris was in the fucking start region? Yes, but fuck.
Oh, man. But yeah.
Let me have my plot.
I mean, yeah, he definitely, like, you know, like, just point out the information that he's gathered to the group. Obviously the Knoll, to put the Knoll hopefully at peace, we probably need to deal with this. I feel like that's expected. And he's kind of just lying there, waiting.
He's just standing there, like, against the wall.
Listen, this is the most obvious thing, y'all. Let's be real. We know what's gonna fucking happen. So how do we want to handle this? Like, this is the clear as day. Like, here's the hook. Shaky, shaky. I got your favorite food on there. Type shit. So how do we want to handle
It's the fucking cake on a pedestal at the end of an alleyway.
Yeah, it's the fucking, I don't know if you've seen the GIF, but I've seen so many people using it lately, of just the slime from Monsters Incorporated. No, Monster versus Humans or something like that, whatever that movie was called, like the 2008
Monsters
one.
versus Aliens?
Monsters versus Aliens, yes, thank you. I couldn't remember what the other verse bit was. But the fucking slime just, like, just like slowly moving past the person, just shaking what was like, I think it was like food or something in their face, like just right there. Yeah.
I've also seen that I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea.
Yeah, yeah. This fucking stupid ass thing. It's just like so fucking stupid. But yeah. I mean, I'm asking y'all how you want to do this. We could probably take a free shot on the thing before it starts moving. I'm gonna be real. I doubt this thing's not gonna move.
Yeah.
60 feet away, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we could, yeah. Yeah, fuck it. We take a shot. Might as well. I mean...
Yeah?
Might as well at least essentially get what is, like, probably an ambush on this thing.
Yeah, Crackers. Take your shot.
Oh, boy.
The angry freaking... Yeah, do it. Do it already. Alright.
Alright, let me
take my shot. Might as well. That is a 27 to hit.
Uh, 27 to hit, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Alright.
Some reason. Couldn't
Cool.
tell you why.
I don't know, man. 21 piercing damage.
Okay. Alright. Look, man. You can proc your sneak attack. He was not prepared
Cool.
to get shot.
To be fair, he probably was expecting people to be like, yeah, this corpse is gonna attack. He's probably like, yeah, they won't know shit. They won't see this coming.
Oh my.
It's an additional 14 sneak attack damage, and if it fails a con save, it'll start hemorrhaging. If it has blood. I don't know if this thing would have blood.
It does not.
Okay. So it's more far gone than the other null, because the other null that we fought that we ended up saving, it was at least he at least had blood because he was still alive technically. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So, you shoot him,
Yeah.
my man. You fucking knock this arrow, aim, and release. And the very second that arrow impacts his body,
Yeah.
Yeah?
the roots erupt with life. As the roots behind y'all slam shut and slam forward as they launch everyone into the room.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
Do we need to make a deck save to land?
As everybody, you give me a deck save to not land prone, since y'all are outside the building, outside the room when y'all attacked it.
Deck save, huh?
18.
Okay.
Oh my god.
16!
Oh,
How?
How would you only have a +1?
Yeah, I got a good roll.
Right, you are a paladin. No, that does check. I thought paladins at a certain level got like an additional +10 or something to like their saves. Or is that a specific subclass? That might be a specific subclass.
What? I haven't seen that.
So
That might be a specific subclass then. I might be thinking wrong.
They don't get a +10. They get there's something that buffs it. I know that.
Yeah.
So
What?
Ozara's body gets thrown,
What? What'd you get?
and that one.
Okay,
no!
so here's what. So here's what happens. Ozara, for you specifically, your body gets hit not just by the roots, but by cinders. Since he was kind of behind you and to the side, because it was like everyone was just kind of together.
Uh-huh.
And his body impacts yours as your soul is knocked out of your body as your body is sent tumbling, and you would almost immediately, as everyone else, would see the body start twitching.
Hi,
As her body would start to move of its own accord.
Varric.
Svaruk will also be entering the fight. Oh god. He'll go on Ozara's turn. But, yeah.
Zara, as a ghost, just floats there, looks down at her right arm and just, woohoo, I've got my arm back!
Did y'all finish the prosthetic? They did!
Oh my god, whoever gets destroyed while he's controlling your body.
It might.
So,
Oh yeah, thanks. You can send me Ozara's sheet.
have that.
I'm gonna need that.
You
Thanks.
get this.
Yeah.
I need to make sure.
Make sure you stay where the fuck you're at, Gozara. Okay.
Thing is different. Oh, right. Because that's technically attached to her body, not... Oh, shit.
What?
Ozara has a much lower AC.
When outside of her body?
Uh-huh.
No.
Because her body has, you know, the leather armor, the ring of protection, the arcane tablet, all of that fun shit.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't get those with ghost form.
Noted.
So her saves are lower, her AC is lower. And her spell to hits are lower. Great!
You got it.
Stay out of range.
Yeah, luckily you can. As you guys...
Luckily she's got a faster movement speed.
Yes. Yay for enclosed spaces, am I right?
She's also now vulnerable to radiancy, but resistant and immune to, like, yes.
Yeah, no, a lot. As you guys would see, as the Lupin would get shoved off of the wall as a spear is pushed out of the ground and into his hand. As magic would begin to flow off of him. As you guys begin a fight with Captain Troth, who has an actual image.
I'll be rolling
Oh,
shit.
you all make me do that thing where I stand there and I get the image and I download it and I put it on the OBS and I describe it. You're gonna make me do that. Okay.
Yeah, I am.
Everybody, he's making
Oh
me
my
That is
goodness,
a
that's a good
terrifying
initiative.
fucking beast.
he's making me do work, y'all. Okay, so we have a man, not any man, a Lupin man. I know, crazy, big wolf guy. So we are dealing with, like, weirdly enough, he's in fairly good condition considering he's been stuck to roots for how many years? 10 years.
10 plus.
10 plus, yeah. So he's got mainly dark gray fur, but the front area, like snout and chest, and a bit of the arms has gone to like a lighter gray. He has moss that has grown over portions of his fur, and he has this sigil, this like circular sigil that has been drawn over his chest. Crazy biceps, by the way. He's got like kind of like wooden leather wrappings, kind of like druidic wrappings around his forearm, essentially, kind of like acting like as a form of armor, to protect himself. He has a dark brown, like furred like cloak that goes like, actually, it's more like a cape, actually, more like a cape that kind of like just goes over the shoulders and down the like a bit at the back. It probably was way longer before everything, but at this point it's just like going down a portion of his back and not really any further from that. Probably was bear pelt is by the looks of it. He has branches that kind of like fastened around that cape, probably to keep it intact so it doesn't just fall off. Probably like some form of wrapping, or probably maybe armor, I don't know, or it just came off the tree roots. He has really no shirt on specifically, but he does have a leather belt that goes around the waist with a skull of an animal that has horns, like right there at the pelvis area. Yusaki would hate fighting this guy because he would not be able to punch him in the balls because he'd be punching a skull.
Yikes.
Like, gasp.
Yeah. Yusaki's worst enemy right here. And then he's got, I don't know what color that is, like beige, I guess. Like wrappings, essentially around his waist, acting like pants, essentially.
Brown, beige, kind of a dirt colored.
I kind of got the right idea. Cool. And then leather wrappings around, like, the calf area. Green ice. Yeah. Initiative?
Yeah. Yes, go ahead and give it to
I
me.
got a dirty 20 for initiative somehow.
What the fuck?
I got
Right,
24.
so I get to play as Ghost Zara. I got a 6.
Yikes.
Yeah. Peanuts.
Where the hell?
What?
Don't worry about it.
What?
No. Oh, I'm just dumb. Okay, that's cool.
I mean, aren't we all, though?
Yeah, that's fair. Baron's gonna possess the body before he gets to go. There is no map for this fight. Y'all just... Because I
Theater
did
of
not...
the mind.
Yeah, theater of the mind,
Okay.
begin. Let's, And then I will need that, and then... Cool, great. I now have this. Oh, God. Okay, so, here's what happens. As he will begin to, move! Crazy, I know, and he's gonna roll his initiative. Holy shit. I just checked his sheet and realized his plus.
Oh my god.
You got a plus befitting of a fucking captain, I can tell you that.
Fair enough.
Okay. Nits, what was your initiative?
24.
Okay, so... Reed, what was yours?
I got a dirty 20.
Okay. This is a crazy initiative already.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Gotta write all the names down, sorry.
You're good.
And then, And then, yeah, cool. So it goes Krakus, Troth, Ellie, Amos, Cinders, Savart, Ozara, and then Ghost Zara.
Damn.
I fucked that up. Wait, no, it's Ghost Zara. Wait, no. Yeah, no, it's Ghost Zara, then Ozara.
Yeah.
And Imon goes with.
Ghost.
Okay.
It goes with True Ozara. It's looking at the body and it's like, you ain't moving right.
You ain't moving right, and I know my person is a ghost. I'm staying over here. I don't trust.
I don't trust that.
Alright.
Alright, cool. As good old Krakus gets to go, so he can go now.
Alright. I am going to knock 2 arrows on my great bow. Going to keep the maximum range from this guy. And I'm going to apply Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And then I am going to shoot him twice. And I would like to use a risk die to make it a crippling shot.
Okay, I don't think I can stop you.
You cannot. So that is a dirty 29 to hit. And then a dirty 26 to hit.
I think those both hit. At this current moment, they do, because I'm
Okay.
double checking stuff. But yeah, I think those both hit.
Okay, cool. So he is going to take 20 piercing damage and 17 piercing damage. He is going to take 6 bludgeoning damage and then another 3 bludgeoning damage from the Hunter's Mark. And on top of that, well, actually, no, nobody's near him, so sneak attack would not be happening. But because I did the crippling shot, his movement is reduced to 0 until my next turn.
Figured.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Okay. Who's
Got
next?
it. So, him.
Oh,
Okay, so he's just gonna use his ranged options. You would see him sit there as he looks down at the arrow that's in his fucking foot. It has obliterated his ability to move.
Yeah.
Acknowledging the fact that he can't fucking move, he does the next best thing, in which he would reach down, touch the ground with his hand as it would begin to glow with magic, as he would look up as the party, as the entire room would begin to shake.
Mm-hmm.
As you would feel the ground start to crack and like roots start to crack and break apart underneath y'all. As I'm going to need every single person as he casts Earthquake.
oh crap.
Okay.
As fissures would begin to tear open in the ground around y'all, as everyone can give me a dex save again.
God damn it.
21.
Does this affect me?
No, because you're flying.
Okay, so
It does affect your
17, baby.
corpse.
Ghost Zara for
Fuck, my good
Imon.
rolls today. Damn.
That is a 15. You're
These are the best
technically in
rolls we've ever
control
had.
of
Yeah,
proper
maybe.
Ozara. I am just controlling Imon. And
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah. Because I'm also having to edit something for since the Knoll has taken over your body. Because he changes your stats. He changes the body's stats when he takes over.
Just remember to put it back.
Oh, I just did override, so I can just delete the override.
Okay, thank you.
It's not like I added a plus or anything. I just did override score. Because technically, even if your score was higher, it would be reduced. But it's fine. All the stats he's increasing are lower than what his are. Okay. Cool. So he will succeed with a 23 in a dex save.
Okay.
Nice save.
I just succeeded at a dex save.
Okay, so next up is going to be as Cinders and that's uncomfortably close. Got it. Amos has to roll. Got it. And Crackers, what was yours? Trying to remember.
21.
Got it. So, Cinders, Crackerus, and Ozara the Soul do not fall into the fissures that open up.
I'm a no!
As the DC is higher than 17. It's not much higher, but it is higher. As the fissures would open up and you guys would fall into them, making it so you have to climb to get out of them.
Okay.
And you are, while within those fissures, you are not able to make dex saves as you cannot get out of the way. As he is going to then sorry, I'm having to double check ability movements here. Like, what can he do? Because he did get his movement fucking yoinked, so I'm making do over here. With his bonus action, what can this do? Got it. As he will enact one of his abilities, as he enacts Form of the Willow Sentinel, as roots begin to form around him, which Crackers would remember was an ability he had before this fucking bullshit.
Okay.
Okay.
As these roots begin to move around him, and if you had to guess, he can't be moved unwillingly. And also probably cannot be knocked prone while in this form.
Gotcha.
It has also likely been buffed by the fact that he is partially under the control of whatever the fuck's going on.
I think, from that alone, I think I can pinpoint what subclass this is. Bit concerned, I'm not gonna lie.
I can't.
I had to make it.
Nits. Nits can.
I spent 3 hours working on that subclass. Because how long it took to program the options.
Uh-huh. I just speed ran the options list, and I was like, that looks good.
That checks.
But I did look for what made sense, and this made sense.
Yeah.
Huzzah. Okay. As that is going to be the end of his turn, as he is not allowed to do anything else.
Sweet.
Next up, Ellie. You're in a fissure.
Oh, great. Okay. All right. Can I climb out?
No.
Okay.
don't
Can I do
let him
anything?
gaslight you.
Let me.
Could you?
I'm sorry. This is the first. I gotta double check what the fuck the fissures even do or are supposed to do normally. This is the first time I've ever used this damn spell.
Fair.
Oh god. Okay. That's some depth. It says these fissures can be. Okay.
Oh dear.
Okay, Ellie.
Okay.
You got really lucky. The
Okay.
fissure you are in is only 20 feet deep.
Okay.
So you essentially need to you need to use enough movement to get out of the fissure by climbing.
Okay.
So if you do not have a climbing speed, then it'll be half of your movement. So click on your speed to check if you have a climbing speed.
All right. I don't think I have a climbing speed, unfortunately.
Oh boy.
Crap. I'm
Okay,
just a
so-
normal human, man. Why would I have that?
I don't know. There's feats that give you climbing speeds.
I do
don't
not
know,
have
man.
a climbing speed.
Okay, then your
This has never
movement
been
is
relevant
halved.
before this.
Yeah, I like making random things relevant.
Fuck.
So you need to use your movement to get out. However, you would not have enough movement to get out. So you're going to have to use something to finish off the last 5 feet of climbing.
Okay.
So you can either use your movement, your bonus action to do a half dash, or you can use your action to dash.
I will use my
But-
bonus action to do a half dash.
Okay, so you exit out of the hole with 5 feet of movement and 50 feet to travel to get to Troth.
Okay, well, I do have the arc spike. Oh, wait, that's 25-foot range. Fuck! All right, let me just... One sec. Let me just check my spells to see if there's anything I can still do on this turn.
Well, you have your action. Remember that. That's all
I
you
know.
have.
I know. Oh, good thing a lot of my spells are action-related. So give me a sec here. There's nobody next to him right now, right? So...
No.
Chaotic Surge, motherfucker!
Okay.
Okay. Is there anywhere within 30 feet of him?
No one's moved. Oh, this is the spell you've been trying to use literally all
Yeah.
campaign. Okay.
Yeah, finally! Now I finally have good enough. Now I finally have good enough initiative to use it.
Nobody's in the way.
I've been waiting for this shit. Okay,
Yeah.
Dilbus Chaotic Surge.
Okay.
So, what that does? Everyone in the vicinity of the pulse, including a vessel, must roll an int save. The vessel has disadvantage.
Okay.
So, roll an int save.
Okay. I gotta.
Disadvantage.
Come on.
What's your DC?
It's 18.
You're so lucky he had disadvantage.
Woo!
He would have scaled that with flying fucking colors.
Hey, I
But he had
win.
disadvantage, so he didn't.
Anyone who fails gain the stun status for a turn as they feel emotions of blah 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 filled up within their body. Their muscles tensing up due to this. Their targets will also take 3d8 psychic damage.
Okay.
Emotions of blah blah blah.
Fair
So-
the fuck enough.
Basically, you might be seeing this thing like tense up and then fucking fall over or something. Like
Okay. So
he's stunned for an entire turn. Have fun, guys.
Hell
oh,
yeah.
I'm so glad I enacted the form.
Youthful. Youthful channel divinity.
Isn't this a great spell? I finally get to use it. Oh my god.
Yeah. Like, legit is one of the things. The reason why when I made that one, I was like, yeah, creatures, all creatures, allies and enemies alike. It's because I sat there. I was like, stunned condition is
Powerful.
powerful. Yeah, like you can't.
Yep.
Yeah, that needs to have some balancing.
Uh-huh.
That's the balancing. But yeah, no, I'm glad you got to use it, man. That's useful.
Yep. And that is
All
my
right.
that is my turn. I can't do anything else.
All right.
Okay, so you stand there. You don't even move. You.
Nope. I just like snap. I snap my fingers, and he just like you could see this guy like rattling, or
So
you could see this guy like tensing up and like stuck in place. He's not moving.
yes. Yeah, he stands there. What was the psychic damage he took?
Oh, 3d8. Let me roll that real fast.
Got it. 3. just does the 3 because I wasn't given a number.
Oh, 12. 12 damage.
Okay. Okay. All right. As that'll be the end of Ellie's turn.
Better kill him. Better kill him, guys, quick while he's distracted.
Get him.
Okay, so Amos calmly walks over. After sprouting wings and flying out of the hole he was in. Like, he literally went, well, this is inconvenient. Anyways.
Oh, man.
Fissure was damn near opened up underneath him. He did not have time to sprout the wings beforehand. He will use his action to dash because he had used most of his movement, as he would just walk/glide just by stepping off the ground and gliding. As he would end his movement about 10 feet away from Troth. And then with his bonus action, he forms a ring of like acid like needles that just start jabbing into Troth's body. Amos literally only has acid magic, so like if that doesn't help y'all, it's fucking that's all he's got.
Oh, God.
Dude literally can't use other magics. It's an acid dragon.
I mean,
Cinders.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Cinders, who did not fall into the hole, looks at everybody who fell and questions how the robot of all people didn't. But whatever.
Even the cat fell in the hole.
I won't be real, the cat was like, why? Where am I? As Cinders will run using his actually wait, no, hold up. I'm a liar, actually.
Yeah, why?
Cause I lied. I think. Oh,
Why you lie?
never mind. He just dissolves into flames and explodes and lands right next to fucking Troth.
Wow.
As he just teleports himself 60 feet. Using a bonus action. And then raises his swords. The most aggressive motherfucker.
Oh man.
I'm here now. You're Cinder's brother, please. You're so lucky you have advantage. Okay, so Cinder swings 4 times and only lands 2 hits. It just seems the wood bark that is formed over, Troth's body. Even though he's, not moving, it still leads to him. It's still something to cut through to actually hit Troth.
You did actually note that attacks against him have advantage, right?
Yeah, that's the only reason he hit twice.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he would have missed every swing otherwise.
Me personally, I wouldn't be missing like that.
Yeah, because you cheat. You're a main character.
But
Next. You're a player. You don't count. Next.
You right.
Got it. Cool. So Cinders will swing and hit twice. As the second swing, he actually puts the sword through the wood and partially stabs into Troth, and then just kind of lets it burn for a minute, and then pulls the sword out as he landed a crit. So that's good. And then...
Crit's always good.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Unless it's a critical failure.
We don't
Huh?
count those.
Yes, yes. Okay, so that's Cinders. He stands there. Savart, brother, do you... Savart, how deep into the deep was the hole that consumed you, was it? No, the rock! Come back! Okay. So Savart, with his climbing speed of 50, climbs out of his 20-foot deep hole.
Easy.
And then walks 30 feet.
Heck yeah.
And then, he will take his action dash, move the last bit of movement he needs to, and then he'll enact a rage. He just stands off to the side, making sure he doesn't get shot in the back. By arrows or by magic.
You don't want to be shot in the back by arrows? Why not?
Also, in case anyone's wondering, Annabella, who was standing far enough back that because they were just kind of watching everyone else do stuff, did not get consumed. They were too far away. So y'all are just in here, and Annabella's just hitting the fucking wall like, "Let me in, motherfucker! Let me in!"
Well, an Eric Andre up in here.
Every turn that goes by, there's a little bit more punishment that's stacking on those roots slowly.
Oh boy.
You may not notice it, but it is hurt. It is hurting. Maybe just his feelings, but it is hurting something.
There is a light bit of sap coming from that fucking roots. Moving forward.
That one plant crying like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Why?
What did I do?
I did. Fucking goddamn. Oh god.
I don't know if that's accurate to what Annabella would do, but that's what I'm saying Annabella does.
Yeah.
Anyways. Next up after Savart, Ghost Zara.
Mhm.
What does she do?
Let's do con save and a wisdom save.
Why?
Because I can't do anything close range.
I mean, that's a fair point, actually. Okay, so you said wisdom save and a con save?
Yes.
Wisdom save. That's a fucking nat 1.
Got it. Toll the dead. Yes, this entity is missing health. So that would be... Is this a critical
26.
failure?
They did 20. Okay, yeah, so 52.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. And a fail on the con save. I swear this guy has stats. He can succeed.
He's just
That
rolling
is 29 radiance as Moonbeam exists over him.
Okay.
I'm on. Climbs out of the hole.
What's Imon's movement?
30-foot climbing speed.
Okay, he's in a 70-foot deep hole.
What? Got it. Dash action to attempt to climb out and bonus action.
Okay, so at the end of this turn, you would barely see Imon make it out of the hole and looking incredibly angry as there are fucking branches and bullshit all within his fur, and he just looks super angry about it.
He is on the ground. Just...
I hate roots. I hate plants. Wild plants open as bullshit.
Why did poor little Imon get?
It's just a D10 times 10 deep hole. Like, everyone else just got lucky.
In that case, just roll a D percentile.
No, because it's funnier to have the guaranteed 10 feet. Or a 100-foot deep hole.
That's where D percentile comes in.
I'm not dealing with percentiles, no.
Literally, all you have to do is look at it, and if it says 20, it's a 20-foot hole.
Oh, yeah. Anyways. Right. Next up, so Zara. The body.
Or more, Varuk.
Varuk. Who does have a climbing speed. And also is technically faster. He also buffs the body's movement. Again, his soul does grant a lot of buffs if he's in control. However, even with all of those buffs, you would see the body barely get out of the hole. with a full action dash to climb, as Ozara's body was at the bottom of a 90-foot deep hole.
Goddamn.
Oh.
Just a little deep. Just a little.
And Ozara's body will take a bonus action dash and move 20 feet? Yeah, 20 feet. With a half dash. Because Varuk's movement is 45. Instead of 30. As Ozara's body stands there, looking like she's about to tear somebody's throat out with just hands.
Something that can be done.
Uh-huh. As next up, is
Ozara
Cracker.
does have a set of claws equipped.
If you want to put out there, before I start my turn,
Uh-huh.
'cause I was just imagining this. So, 90 feet, obviously, is like a few yards worth of distance, right?
Yeah.
90
30
feet
yards.
in, in like a few seconds.
Yeah.
It takes a while for even the fastest rock climbers to climb. Motherfucker was hurling Ozara's body like a rag doll to climb. There was no climbing. That nose was launching your body. Because there's no way for them to climb that fast. They were skipping ledges. Like, I'm just putting that out there. That is an absurd climbing speed.
He's a bit of an athlete. What can I say?
If it was like a mycelium or like a spider folk, I'd be like, it makes sense because they've got the sticky legs. They can just walk up. But like, this is just a human-ish,
An elven
humanoid-
body.
Yeah, an elven body. Like, that's not a
Half
thing
elf body.
for them.
A half-elf body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, not normally.
I just wanted to point it out because I was picturing this in my head. I'm like, this is some fucking like anime levels of bullshit right here. Like this is
Like, he is saying this very casually, and I cannot permit it.
yeah.
Oh, and by the way, still had movement left. Still got up and walked an additional 20 feet in 6 seconds.
He didn't walk. He threw himself over the edge and landed there. That was the final throw. Alright. Before I go any further, is Ellie still stuck in the
No.
thing? Okay, good.
Ellie is not, no.
I wanted to double check. I was like, I'm pretty sure they're not. I'm pretty sure they said they got out, but I want to double check. Okay, cool.
Everybody is out of the holes. It's just that was a funny little thing that he decided to do since you were an ass and made it so he couldn't move. He was an ass and made y'all use your actions to get out of a hole.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, cool. So, I am going to... we'll start it up. We'll start it up with casting a spell with, we'll say, first level. As we'll cast in Zephyr Strike. And then
Okay.
I'm going to knock 2 arrows. And I'm going to launch the 2 arrows. Specifically this time, we're going to use Chimera arrows. Which are +2s. Alright, that Chimera arrow is probably broken. That is a nat 1. Second one. The other one is a 26. I'll roll the one that I know.
will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure out with you what happens with that nat one, because there's currently 4 things that can happen. The arrow breaks, or it hits one of your 3 allies.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean,
Which also, I would say this though: the arrowhead wouldn't break; it'd just be the wooden shaft that would break.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, there is also just like I'm pointing this out there. This would bite me in the back if it did happen, but technically the string for the bow could snap.
You right?
So also with a bow, because I've shot a few bows before, you can just fuck up, let go at the wrong fucking timing or at the wrong angling, and just snap and drag that rope down your goddamn hand. That shit hurts. Like if he has the bow too close to his like chest or something, it could just be a thing of that arrow that fails, and the freaking string just gets dragged across his chest, and it's just fucking rope burn. That shit hurts.
Okay. All right. Good. You don't dome one of your allies.
Good. By the way, I did 3 bludgeoning, 1 force, and because I have the piercer feat, no, actually, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna keep that number. It is 20 piercing.
Okay. Also, with that first arrow you shot,
Yeah.
my man.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm about to say this. That string, when he looses it, flies forward, snaps into his arm.
Oh,
Fair enough.
As the world hears a thunderous clap as it hits his arm.
Hey man, it happens to the best of us. I'm gonna be real.
As
ow!
Crackerus's arm
Yeah.
takes, this is already doubled.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
30 damage.
That's fair. I can't be mad about it.
Fucking hell!
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be like a mark on his skin for a while.
Oh yeah. So I will say this is also the good news for you. I did not add your modifier because it was just the strength of the string smacking your arm.
Yeah, yeah.
So you get to watch when that snap into your arm, his arm twitches and that arrow just goes, wee, like off into fuckwhere into a wall.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That shit hurts!
Oh, it does.
Yeah, he definitely grits his teeth, just letting out just a
Motherfucker.
sharp breath in. Not gonna say a goddamn word, but fuck. I've done that. I've done that before. I'm not good at archery. I'm not. But when I have done it, that shit hurts when it snaps back like that.
Oh man. Okay.
I've never felt so sorry for a character.
So.
Because being an expert archer,
Huh?
he wouldn't have done that for fucking ages.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
it's one of those things where like it can like even the best it happens with from time to time. It's just when it happens, like, well, fuck.
It's just literally like your arm is slightly too close.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man. Alright, yeah, no, you were like, yeah, these are 2 options for nat 1s, and I'm like, yeah, I'll put those on the block. D6. 4 through 6, he shoots an ally.
Yeah.
Nat 1, his bow explodes.
Oh, man.
Got it. So Nat 2 was the...
Nat 2, the string broke, and Nat 3, the he gets smacked.
Oh, God.
Ouch.
Because I was like, shooting an ally is not a good option, but it's TM better.
Technically not the worst.
Yeah. Not the worst.
Of the worst possible situation, you have 6 options.
Yeah.
All right.
Ranging from bad to worse.
Yeah. So, is that Cracker's turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so Crackers shot him for a tiny amount of damage, a small inkling of harm,
And then took 30 damage from his own bow.
and then got fucking bitch smacked by his own arrow, and he just had to sit there and take it like a champ.
Correct.
As next up is Traw. He's stunned.
Isn't Chaotic Surge great, guys?
Yeah.
How long is he stunned for?
Let me check.
How long
Um,
is he stunned?
I would have been wrong with advantage, but it's too late now.
Yeah.
For a turn.
Yeah, so he's no longer stunned after Ellie's turn. So Ellie, you're up.
All right, and I can't use it again because now people are close to him. Oh well.
Oh no.
How
I'm
sad.
so sorry. I'm not.
To be fair, I wasn't even allowed to do the thing that I wanted to do because, again, people were close to him.
We have a lot of melees.
Yeah.
Dude, we need to do a campaign where we all play ranged characters and don't have a single melee and just hope to God we don't get like a melee.
That seems like a terrible mistake.
No,
Anyway,
it sounds like a funny idea.
okay.
Honestly, that would be so funny because then you'll have these moments of run the fuck away, run away. That is a melee. Oh
Run,
fuck.
run.
All right. I got something else. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to well, I only have I'm 50 feet away from him, right? Okay, so I'm gonna move like 30 feet closer. But what I'm gonna do, instead of using my arc pike, what I'm gonna do is use Vilva's Thickening.
Okay.
30 foot range. What I need this fellow to do is make a strength save.
Why is he so far away?
He had to walk away for a second.
Oh, fair.
I am always close enough.
Oh, man.
Close enough, but not always at the mic.
Yep.
Okay. So, strength save. 24.
Fuck.
Wait, is that the
Michael?
right sheet? Yes,
What?
that is the right sheet. Okay, I had to double check. I have a lot of different sheets that I could have swapped to, so had to
All
double
right.
check.
Well,
I was gonna say, I know damn well it's not Azara's.
that was a waste of a turn. At least I moved closer.
Yeah.
Wait 1 second. Let me check something real quick. Bonus action spells. I always forget the I'm gonna. Oh wait, I have to activate Searing Smite when I actually hit something. Okay then. Oh wait. Vilva's Smooth Skin. As bonus action. Which means my AC is 25 now.
Huzzah.
That is my turn.
Okay.
Fuck. Well, at least y'all got the drop on him because you got stunned.
True.
So he sneezes and does a legendary action after your turn.
Oh, bitch. Uh-oh.
It's... That's her cue!
My cue for what? I didn't hear it.
Legendary!
He's about to pull a legendary action that will
hear it.
probably rip me in half.
Alright. Okay, so yeah, a rune of druidic magic starts to form, and and Crackers just shoots it.
Yeah, no, it's literally just like
Loser.
the freaking string like snapped back. He looks back up, he sees that starting to form. Just God fucking damn it!
I'm sorry, I wasn't gonna have a repeat of Nits having not heard.
Yeah, no, so, I won't lie. Normally I do hear stuff, but every once in a blue moon, there's like something that I just don't catch. So I do try.
Yeah. I tried to throw him off by saying he sneezes, and then he does a legendary action. But also, I just made the joke of he sneezes because I was like, he's not going to get to happen. And then I waited for the Iron Hero bit, and it didn't happen. I was like, Bud, Nits, brother, I'm waiting for you to do the thing.
That's why I went, Nits. That's your cue.
Dude, it's the same thing with just like even just normal conversations. Sometimes I have to ask for stuff to be repeated because like it's like my brain doesn't process what was said. That was one of those moments where
Neurodivergence.
I don't know. Yeah.
The joys of neurodivergence.
Huzzah.
Spicy brain.
Amos aims his hand, creates acid, and fires it at Troth.
Yeah!
Troth gets covered in acid, and it doesn't look like it's burned him.
Oh. Shit.
Huh?
It didn't work?
Ah.
What?
Oh, that's a problem.
Hold on, I gotta make the counter for that, goddammit. The dragon starts working on something and ends his turn.
Ozara looks very confused.
Crackerus would get to remember for a druid, Troth loved acid magic.
Piss!
Yeah.
It's like he was an acidic-based druid.
Yeah.
So it's almost just like, motherfucker. Of course you just say nah.
With the subclass he has as
Undead.
well, I'm not surprised that he's also using things like Earthquake. Because that is very well rooted into what that subclass is.
Yeah.
The ghost sits there and just... Can someone explain why that didn't work?
He's just gonna, the Cracker's just gonna go. He's relatively good with acid magic.
You didn't think to mention this before.
I didn't think you would use acid magic. I've only seen you use necrotic.
I use necrotic and radiant. The dragon is an acid dragon.
It's a dragon.
It's an acid dragon.
He can wield other magics. He's just stubborn. That's not my fault. He's a dragon. He's smart enough. He should know. He knows more than what I do about this goddamn island.
Anyway,
This motherfucker
Cinders.
was observing our war the entire time. If anyone should know how this man works, it should be him. I only heard about him. I didn't interact with Troth.
Oh boy.
Dude, Cinders. It's the hardest. Well, that's a first. I just got to watch the ranger check a motherfucker.
I'm checking the fucking dragon.
Ozara hits the hardest, just... Fair enough. Still would have been good to know ahead of time.
I'll mention it if I know next time. He
Thank you.
uses a lot of earth magic as well, if that helps any.
I couldn't have guessed.
There's more than that. That's the taste.
Okay.
He dropped Aimon in a 70-foot hole.
And it gets worse.
And I went into a 90. A fucking no, motherfucker, you pissed me off.
Thomas would cringe hearing that voice come out of Ozara's body.
Oh, yeah, no, it's horrifying. It's the most, like, that's not right. That's not right at all.
Do me a favor, don't talk.
Now you know what I heard every time he spoke.
I would be fine if it was coming from any other
Whoa.
body, but does not fit with that body.
I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult.
It's a compliment.
Yay!
That captain was a chain smoker. You don't know.
Anyway, random canon aside. Cinder starts to swing. However, you guys get to watch as Troth just kind of spins his fucking dual-ended, like, four-bladed spears and just knocks aside 3 of the swings.
No!
And Cinders gets 1 slash in. So that's something. Healy's lands a hit. He swears the fire is doing the bulk of the work right now. Because he does not feel like his sword is doing shit.
Yeah.
I gotta double check. Okay. That's just terrifying. Okay. Okay. So next up is Savart, who raises his sword and swings to decapitate a motherfucker. Both his swings gets parried. That's the end of his turn.
Damn.
Ha!
As next up is Ghost Zara.
Ghost Zara. Well, first off, he needs to make a save. Because I forgot to have you make a save for the start of his turn from Moonbeam.
Okay.
So that's a con save.
Got it. Let me check his plus. What's the DC?
18.
He barely fails.
Okay. So that should have been his turn.
Alright, 32 radiant damage. Got it.
Give me a wisdom save.
26.
Damn. So that was an attempt and a fail. Fuck it, give me another wisdom save.
Nat 1!
Oh!
Again, a nat 1 on Toll the Dead. Okay.
Why?
Oh boy.
For 3d12s.
6.
I did 6.
I hate to say it, he also doesn't look like he's very much fazed by the necrotic magic.
What about the Radiant?
The radiancy he's flinching. It's not like boiling him alive like he's an undead. So,
But he's not resistant to it.
no. He also doesn't seem to be, like, catching fire and burning like he's vulnerable to fire either. Huh?
Weird.
Yeah.
Rymon's not getting too close.
Why not? Just get next to him, little guy. You'll be fine. You're gonna have to go to base Ozara's and you can just go to base Ozara's sheet and just use I'm on there.
No, I was.
Oh, okay.
Timmy is going to float over to Crackerus.
Okay.
And Tommy is going to float over to
Trough.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this will make them corporeal.
I know.
Okay.
Ooh, corporeal.
But Troth needs to make a con save.
Yeah, what's the DC?
18.
Fails.
So, Almith, you gain 33 health,
Heck yeah, I reheal full health.
which is siphoned from Troth.
Heck yeah, appreciate it.
Who's next to Trough?
Tommy.
Got it.
Tommy then does disengage and flies away.
Tommy has to stand there. Tommy's out of movement. Because he'd be 50 feet away.
Okay, then Tommy wouldn't be able to get to him. Tommy only has 40 feet of movement.
Why do they only have 40 feet of movement? They'd have her movement because they have to keep up with her. Just remember that. Just use your movement instead of whatever theirs says.
Okay.
They have her ghost movement because they're basically just tiny versions of her. Like of her having her movement instead of whatever D&D says.
Also, to be fair, you never told me how far away Ozara was from him.
Yeah. So yeah, they're out of movement. I mean, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, he is going to get hit for, is that 33 necrotic? What is that? Or is it just raw damage?
Raw damage, 33 transference.
Oh my god. Okay. Tommy's about to get fucking smacked. Huh?
No.
Tommy sits there and is like, fuck you, bitch. Hey, why are you raising that spear? That's a sharp-ended spear. Hang on a minute. Ozara's up. So, Varak, he rushes forward. Oh my god! So, Varrock enters Troth's reach and gets a fucking spear through the abdomen as Troth's spear punches through the center of Ozara's body and lifts the body into the air. Yes, that ends that. Yeah. Oh, okay. I get to roll Troth's damage finally. Tommy looks extremely disappointed in the fact he's gonna have to fix that.
Timmy.
Timmy, yeah. He stares off, grumpy, while next to Crackerus.
Yeah. Why he grumpy? Why he grumpy, huh?
Grumpy because Ozara's body just got obliterated.
Yeah. This is fair. However, it is my turn, correct?
No.
Damn.
Your turn is skipped.
Damn it.
Okay, so that's...
He's still doing maths.
As Ozara's body takes 52 piercing damage.
Ow.
Well, there goes her temp health.
However, something that seems a bit odd that you guys would be able to notice is that her body is holding together far better than it usually does when she gets smacked like that.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
So yeah, that'll...
That
Huh?
temp health.
Huh?
I was gonna say for that temp health.
Yeah, she's 35.
Well, no, if his existence changed any of her stats,
Yeah.
it's half level times charisma.
Yeah, no, her charisma didn't increase.
Okay.
Yeah, no. You're good. We're good.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Okay, but next up,
Candle.
Crackerus, do something. Or don't.
Candle, please light. Thank you. Okay.
Preferably it would be if you did nothing and just...
Yeah, you know, I thought about that, right? And then I thought, but what if? Okay. So,
Ugh.
I am going... What the fuck was that? What the fuck is that? Bless you. Goose and
Zenhite. Zenhite.
in height. Okay. I am going to cast... I know,
Thank
your
you.
favorite word. Your favorite word. I'm going to cast... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's do Mist Arrow. And then...
For what fucking purpose, huh?
There's one person that is hurt. Ozara does need her body to be attacked.
Ugh.
So, I'm gonna use Fog Arrow. Or not Fog Arrow, Mist Arrow.
Uh-huh.
And then, I am going to knock 5 arrows. And I'm going to use the advantage from Zephyr Strike.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's the first roll. Second roll. Second roll is better. Sick. That's going to be a dirty 30 to hit.
Alright, roll your damage.
Okay. We have 17, which I am actually going to come back to that in a second. So don't actually mark down the 17, because I have Pierce, or I want to re-roll one of the damage die. 21.
Probably that one,
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yes. 17.
Alright, I'm gonna get a calculator.
21. And 14. I'm gonna re-roll this a d10, right? Yeah, it's a d10. I'm gonna just roll a flat d10 to re-roll that, because I can only roll one of the damage die, so I'm gonna re-roll that one. So that one's actually gonna be a natural 5.
Got it. So that's...
These are with the Chimera arrows, because I haven't swapped from them. So those have 2 extra damage onto them, so that's an extra 5 arrows, so an extra 10 damage. That's 5 instances of Hunter's Mark, so that's going to be 4 bludgeoning, 5 bludgeoning, 1 bludgeoning, 1 bludgeoning, and 4 bludgeoning. And then 5 marks of Zephyr Strike. And because I used advantage, one of them will it will also get the additional
arrow, yeah.
Yeah, the additional D8. So, you just want me to roll 68 to just make that faster, so I don't have to roll 8. Okay, yeah. 68. So that will be... Oh, those were well. 27 force damage. And, and to finish it off, Ozara's body will heal. for 13 HP. That is the end of my turn.
Troth is crippled. Crazy.
Huzzah.
I didn't get to mention he was bloodied because y'all couldn't tell because he was stunned.
Yeah.
I'm so glad the next major bosses have an immunity to a certain status effect.
Fair enough.
Okay. So, I mean, like, okay. This fucking character's about to just not get to do any of his shit.
Yeah.
Like, he is borderline dead. The dice are against me this combat. I understand. What the fuck happens?
Did he roll on that one?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Is his weapon stuck in Ozara's body?
Oh, he's swinging around Ozara's body like it's a fucking rag doll. It does not weigh shit to him. He swings on Tommy, who fucking, just yoinked some health from his body. Tommy just floats down to dodge. And Tommy watches as the weapon blade goes over him and the body hits the ground, causes the blade to turn weird as the blade hits the ground and the handle near the blade snaps off. As his twin blade is no longer a twin blade. It broke.
That's impressive.
You got in that one. Tommy just went, no. No hit. That's gonna hurt. I don't want.
Then what?
And then he and then he misses. And that ends his turn.
Oh my god.
Is he still trying to swing on Tommy?
No. He's trying to swing on the actual rival who he cares more about.
Okay. I was gonna say, cause Tommy only has an AC of 11.
Yeah, currently Ozara's corpse has an AC of 24.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. Ellie, go.
All right. Okay.
Nat 1 and a nat 4, everybody.
Oh dear.
That's what he rolled.
Well, I need to get a little bit closer in order to use my arc pike. So I'm gonna slip a little closer, just up to 25 feet,
Okay.
and it's zapping time.
So you gotta stab him? Are you just 10 feet away from him? Or.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a dirty 20 to hit.
That misses.
What? Oh
He
dear.
knocks it to the side. Yeah, no, he's really good, and his AC is high. Y'all, like, most of the damage he's been taking is from saving throws. Like, y'all have weirdly been doing the correct thing to handle this guy.
Fuck. All right. Well, let me. I have a second attack. Let me try again.
Or you've been having, or Crackerus.
Can I use lucky? I'm using lucky.
I don't know, can you? You don't know the result, I guess, so sure.
I do. It's lower than the last one.
Yeah, but I haven't told you.
Bro, I think I can guess.
Yeah,
Don't
just roll.
just accept it.
Yeah. 22!
Because the only way you can use it is if you don't know the result.
Is that what you're
22?
sticking with? It? You sticking with the 22?
Yes.
Alright, you miss.
Fuck! Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm sorry. I literally have to ask because I know you have luck. I'm like, do you stick with that?
Yeah,
Yes.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
yeah,
I know. It's just great comedic timing. Anyway,
It's like, yes, I believe in my 22. You missed. Fuck.
yeah, okay. All right.
Bonus.
Well, I
I
don't.
haven't figured it out yet. A little lesson on how to speak Acrid. If he asks if that's what you're comfortable with, chances are you're gonna miss.
No.
No.
I'll just ask that if I know you have lucky.
Hmm.
I'm trying to get better at it, actually. I'm not trying to give it away anymore.
Okay. Well, I don't. Think I
Unless
have
it's
anything
like,
else.
unless it's like 5 over the AC, then I don't give a shit.
All right. Well, I don't have anything else I can do. So
Okay.
that was a complete whiff.
It's okay. You stab twice. He parries it with his fucking spear.
God damn it. Okay.
Amos, with his combined bonus actions, or with his action actually, enacts an ability, and fucking does something, and then causes those acid needles to appear again, and they stab into him, and he takes acid damage this time. Because Amos just bothered to make it so he can bypass immunity. This is a thing he can do normally. He just has to actively do something to make it so when he's in a polymorph form, he can do it.
Fair.
He is a stubborn motherfucker. You right. He'd rather bypass than use a different fucking magic.
I'm correct.
It's also because all of his buffs are to acid, so he's like, why would I switch?
Yeah.
Okay.
He knows his expertise.
Yeah, he does not know shit about other magics.
He's had so many years to learn.
He's learned a fuck ton about acid. He's turned a bunch of different spells into acid spells.
Oh god.
Got it. So he does some acid damage. Alright, that's it. That's the end of his turn. Cinders is up. Swing and a miss. Swing and a hit. Swing and a hit. And oh my god. Okay. So, Cinders stabs this Lupin 3 times in the lower back. And he falls over.
Oh. Oh.
Crazy. That's it. He's done.
He's dead.
And then Ozara's body falls to the ground. It like folds like an omelet.
You hear- and then a
We did it!
does the
I want to mention
frickin-
it's just like literally at Ozara's like hips just bend, just fucking sandwich.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Did the
Ozara just, yay, my body!
Yeah.
Did the
Go ahead,
opening
Vince.
that closed reopen?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, cool. So Annabelle's no banging on the door.
Yeah, you guys would see a root that is missing like half of its fucking shape. And Annabelle is just standing there calmly,
Dude,
looking
that checks.
grumpy as ever.
That checks.
Does not even proof he had his flails out. Just the roots are taking damage.
Oh man.
But yeah, Varuk is laid to rest in a funny way. And Troth is dead.
Huzzah.
Yay.
It's dealt with.
You're level 17.
Yippee. And now
Not because you basically dealt with 2 mini bosses in one fight. Because you got rid of Varuk, who was a different optional mini boss. He would have sucked. I'm not going to lie.
valid.
Sucked in terms of like.
He was a
difficult or-
barbarian.
I have evasion now.
Yeah.
I'm going to snap your legs in 3 places.
Should have killed Almond when he was still at lower level. Would have been easier. Though it technically still is fairly easy because he's still pretty brittle.
Yeah, man, it's so fucking easy to get to the guy who spaces himself like a fucking bitch and is always intentionally 5 feet out of reach and always knows through cheats and hacks exactly where to stand to not be touchable.
To be fair,
Yep.
that
Yeah,
bit,
man.
was you talking about the prophecy bit? A lot of it is really just me guesstimating. I cannot explain how much guesstimation I do with this character.
Yeah, man, you're definitely guessing and not cheating.
What the fuck?
I believe you.
What the fuck?
Anyways, yeah, y'all 17. Congratulations. Hope you're happy. Cry about it.
Heck
I'm
yeah.
so glad Annabella wasn't here. Troth got to at least do something.
Dude,
I
you'll
want y'all to
about
know-
so fast.
I want y'all to know if you guys hadn't gridlocked him and then stunned him, he would have actually been an interesting fight. He was actually cool. Like, he was unironically one of the cooler mini bosses, and y'all kind of just skipped it.
So
I'm not going to lie.
at least I can say this time it wasn't just me that fucked up your plan. It was me and Reed.
Yep.
I... Oh man.
Have a day.
Is there anything that we should be taking off his body?
And that's up to y'all. Like,
Does he have anything on his body that hasn't rotted away?
there is now the broken twin blade.
Yeah, I mean, we can take
It
that.
was
Yeah.
it was something good.
I think it's still worth grabbing just because we can bring it back to the Goblin encampment because he was working for them, so they at least get some type of closure of like, yeah, he's dead, like.
Yeah, no, he was literally like one of the three like big captains, like
Yeah.
who led the army. Like he was
Yeah.
a really important figure.
So them having that enclosure would at least let them know that they're not wondering like, what if he's just like missing? What if he just can't get to us right now? Type situation. They have a confirmation he's dead.
Yeah.
So
That'll at least give y'all some pluses with the goblins.
yeah.
Yeah, no, Troth was a warden, druid.
Yep. Yep.
So he is an exceptionally good in melee. He had an ability, where he could, essentially summon petrified wood, like oak, to sock a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Which would have given him temp health and done like extra damage to people. He also had the ability to do the form of the willow that he did, which made it so he couldn't be moved unwillingly, couldn't be knocked prone, and couldn't have his movement reduced. He'd already reduced his movement before he was able to activate it.
Yeah.
And then he got stunned, which just negated the rest of his abilities.
Finally, I get to use that stupid spell.
Yeah.
True.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, his rune ability applied a giant acid debuff to everybody.
Oops. Well, we nerfed it.
No, you skipped it because you have an Iron Hero bastard.
Listen, it's nice to get a victor. Listen, it's nice to get a clean victory for once that doesn't like last forever.
Yeah.
No, I know. It's nice. It's just also the thing of like, still.
Yeah.
Acrid is salty.
I would be more salty if he was an actual boss who mattered. But he didn't. He was a mini boss, so I don't care nearly as much. It's just that light unfortunate, like, damn. Damn. He had some cool abilities. Oh well.
Man.
Oh well, who gives a shit?
I give a shit.
Yeah, y'all can grab his fucking twin blade, and he technically is wearing armor, but his armor's really fucking mangled, so like it isn't. It's kind of just there.
Yeah.
Probably just better to leave it.
Yeah. I'm just taking the twin blade. I'll just take that. Like, I think
Okay.
that's more than enough.
Yep. And y'all can leave. Congrats, I guess.
Start making our way back to the town. We know where.
Yeah.
Zara returns to her body and just silence. Okay, let's go.
Oh my god, wait. I just realized this should have been even faster. Because we forgot Steven.
He was with Annabella.
Yeah.
Fuck!
He was with Annabella. They got to have some quality time. They got to talk.
He did all the talking.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
sounds
definitely
about right.
Steven. Yeah. I mean, like maybe talk to Annabella about his books. That's something that's canonized, I think.
Hey, Reed. Hey, not Reed.
Yes.
Nits.
Yeah.
Who you looking at right now?
What am I looking at?
Yeah, who's Cracker is looking at?
Okay, so like image-wise on Discord, I was actively staring at the trough. That's why I was like, is this like a question of like what I'm looking at right now? Because I always stare at an NPC when we do these sessions. So I just pick an NPC and I stare at them. I was like, I mean, I'm staring at trough right now, but like.
No, who's Cracker is looking at like in random moment?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like, he typically goes to the people that he like typically cares about the most. But in this case, in this situation, he knows if somebody's been hurt, then he's gonna look towards them first. So I guess technically, in this case, Zara would be the first one he's looking at because body did get damaged.
That's fair. That's good. Okay. Cool. So there is a rustle within the branches, and Crackerus sees a flash of something.
Okay.
It's like a fucking micro vision. Since you can't get wind properly, it's like, all right, there.
Yeah.
Tiny. Tiny one. Here you go. Just a little flash of what's gonna happen to this person.
Okay.
He sees a flash of Ozara's body having been cut in half.
The fuck? Okay. Gotcha.
Meanwhile, Ozara, who's just happily skipping along because she's got her body back to herself.
Yeah, his eyes just go a little bit more sunken in.
Just the happy-go-lucky suddenly cut in half on the ground, and then back to the happy-go-lucky.
Did it look like it was like
such a bitch slap of whiplash?
Yeah, no, really. Because normally he's searching for the prophecies. He didn't search for that. That shit happened in the vision.
So
did it at least look like it was like a similar background, like the Roots type situation?
So there was like a nesting of roots all over the ground.
Okay.
And what looked like hundreds of skeletons on the ground.
What?
Okay. It's probably going to be whatever we have to deal with to get to the next area, is my guess.
Yeah, as the image has Ozara's front half being face first on the ground, and her back half is in the middle of falling backwards. Like something just moved through her body and cut her in half.
I'm just gonna double check that I'm remembering something right, just in case. Because right now I have like two things I can think of that we have knowledge of that exist. First one is that, you know, there's obviously whatever's blocking the way to the next area, but we don't know what that is. But there's a shot that it could be that.
Yeah.
I want to double check, because the only other thing that we know that actively exists down here, because we haven't ran into them, but we know of them being down here, the Mentor. Mm-hmm. Does the Mentor have a slashing weapon?
Not typically. He liked arrows.
Okay.
He was a ranger. He was a ranger at heart. Like, if he had to fight close quarters, he had a dagger.
Okay, so that's probably not him.
I was gonna say, as small as Ozara is, she could not be cut in half by a dagger.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a really long dagger.
This Odachi ass dagger.
I'm gonna be real, Ozara, as she's skipping along, would be just kind of like, notices Elmith looking at her, sees the concerned look, and just, are you okay?
Don't worry about it. Just thinking.
That's a dangerous thing to do.
Dude, Crackerus, he's having to sit there like, oh.
I can't say anything.
Oh, got it. Something bad's gonna happen at some point.
Just, keep an eye out.
I can't promise anything.
Yeah, neither can I.
You need to do less thinking. It's starting to scare you.
That's the one thing that's kept me alive so far.
I don't know. Not thinking too hard about things has kept me alive quite a bit.
See?
Cringes.
I mean, looks at like gestures to Amo. If I had thought too hard about that, I probably would have been eaten.
Ozara gestures to Imon. If I thought too hard, I wouldn't have him.
God, what the fuck? I'm with a bunch of idiots.
A bunch of idiots who have saved your life.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to be real. Amos hits there, and he's just standing there. But it's the dragon we're looking like, do not lump me in do not lump me in with these. No, do not, under any circumstances, lump me into that conversation. No. You can include as many people as you want in that statement. I am not included.
Ozara hits him with the hardest. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm just differently intelligent than you are.
I'm a different type of intelligence.
Sure. Let's go with that. And
does
orphans
Alma think-
don't fly?
Does Alma need to roll an intelligence save?
He might
Oh
have to
my
roll
God.
fucking like wisdom save.
Con save. Wisdom save something.
Wisdom save for sanity.
Oh my god. He starts to build up stress like in Darkest Dungeon.
Dude.
To be fair, though. To be fair, Ozara's intelligence is a 21.
I didn't know I'd be reusing the sanity mechanic from frickin' Sanity Campaign. Here we go.
Oh my god.
It's coming back for Alma alone. Poor fucking bastard.
Dude, I want to mention also, y'all never got to see the cool effects that could happen
No.
from sanity loss.
No, because nobody ever lost sanity. Like, I think there was only one character that did, and it was an NPC.
And then it was immediately gotten rid of.
Yeah, because we had made a deal with with the goddess of psychic, Eldritch goddess of psychic at that time. That was able to deal with the problem.
Yep.
Oh man.
Anyways. Well,
Yeah.
To be fair, though, Ozara isn't wrong. She is intelligent in matters of death in ways that Almith isn't.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations, everyone. Y'all do that, and Karekris is now going to start getting random premonitions.
And random stress rolls. Oh man. Oh boy. Alright. Is there anything else?
Y'all start the long walk to the capital, and that's where we end off.
Thank
Sweet.
you all for watching this episode. We'll see you guys next time where Alma starts losing hair. Peace out.
No, it'd be feathers.
Oh god.
Premature
Maybe it was
molting.
Premature molting is crazy. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.